The world of business. It's never been more competitive, more challenging, more rewarding. Growth rates, interest rates, franchising, globalizing, staying private, going public, online, bottom line. The world of business. It's about having good ideas, good technology, and good information.
Henry Ford once said, "Don't find fault, find a remedy." Many businesses found success with that concept. It helped shape the economic and social character of our country. That inspiration to find a remedy is alive and well today, as we're about to see.
A property or violent crime occurs every 3 minutes. And as a homeowner or head of a family, you want to protect your assets as well as your loved ones.
I travel a good bit. I have two kids who are just getting into high school. Live in a good neighborhood, but you know, security is always constantly on your mind when you're out of town, away from your family.
The use of alarm systems or even locked gates are all deterrents, but not always preferred.
We looked into, maybe what you might call more traditional security measures. I don't want a gun in my house. You can't call a bullet back. Alarm systems are good, but they're not foolproof.
But today, many are finding a new breed of security.
We're dog lovers anyway, from the beginning. And the dog we have is more than a protection tool. It's really become part of the family.
More security services are literally going to the dogs, which are proving to be more effective than other deterrents.
When it comes to having a trained protection dog or even just a big dog in the house that seems intimidating, the bad guys think twice. I mean, they actually just, they hit the soft targets, and they go down the street where there's no dog. They'll go across the street where there's no dog. They just don't, they don't engage them.
One of the most popular protection dogs is the German Shepherd. Trainers with Harrison Canine say they train only European Shepherds because of their breeding.
The dogs that we bring in are from Germany, from Holland, from the Czech Republic. They're bred specifically for working purposes, and Schützen means protection dog in German. The levels of training go through Schützen 1. Schützen 1 is the entry level of Schützen, which is equivalent to the bachelor's degree from a university. Schützen 2 is the intermediate level, which is the equivalent to, say, a master's degree from a university. And the Schützen 3, of course, being the top master level, which is like a PhD. Once the dog's about a year old, they put it through what they call a BH titling test, which is a pass-fail, and that's a companion working dog test. And the dog's basically put around crowds, loud noises, other animals, and is tested for sound obedience.
After completing companion training and Schutzhund trials in Europe, the dogs are brought to a 25-acre compound in the United States for an additional 3 months of rigorous security instruction.
Once we bring the dogs into the facility, we evaluate them to determine if they've got the level of training that we're looking for. Even though that they've got a Schützen title, we're looking for a specific type of animal.
The dogs are trained in the environments they'll ultimately be working in, simulated home settings or office buildings. This means they not only learn to be protective, but also to be self-confident and courageous.
We put the dogs into practical situations that is going to be very close to what you can expect to find in everyday situation in a client's home.
We have a boat, goes on the boat, loves to go swimming, pretty much goes everywhere with us. One of my kids plays tennis at a public court nearby. Dog goes along, hangs out at the court, watches the match, and she walks home.
One of the things we find that's most advantageous to our clients is the dogs that we train do track. So if your children wander off, the dog will find them. And another thing that's quite popular with a lot of our clients is the in-home search for intruders. And that's where the dog actually goes into the home after you've been absent, checks to see if there's anyone inside the home. And of course, if someone is inside the home, then the dog will, of course, alert you and subsequently neutralize the individual inside.
But to ensure the proper behavior and avoid barking up the wrong tree, owners must also be trained to know what the dog knows.
We involve the kids in that. They know how to control the dog. There's certain rules about what you can and can't do, and they understand that this dog's not only a family member, but he's a protector. He's a tool in some sense.
We do deliveries. We do deliver the dogs anywhere in the continental United States or Canada. Usually it's a 2 to 3 day delivery, and a lot of our clients find that that's very beneficial to them because we can go in-home to their locale. They're not uprooted. They don't have to come here to us in South Carolina. We're basically on their schedule when we go there, and it works very well for a lot of our clients.
Whether you're a traveling executive, famous entertainer, professional athlete, or concerned parent, with new options available in security services, man's best friend can also be man's best protection.
Good ideas and sound business decisions are crucial in today's competitive climate. American Business Review will continue to bring you the newest ideas and innovations. Thanks for watching.
Once again, American Business Review extends a special thanks to the companies and organizations that have risen to meet the challenges of today's competitive business arena.